Hola, ¿qué tal a todos amigos? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos a una edición más de La Voz del Cine, bienvenidos a esta emisión de día sábado. Y espero que se encuentren todos bien, ¿sí? Espero que estén excelentes, estén disfrutando del día sábado. Acá en Argentina, o en este lado de Argentina por lo menos, está haciendo muchísimo frío. Pero así todo vamos a calentar la pantalla de este canal de La Voz del Cine, ¿sí? Vamos a jugar a este gran juego Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice, ¿sí? Vamos a comenzar amigos, bienvenidos y por favor les pido como siempre que le den like, compartan este live stream, suscríbanse si no están suscriptos y si pueden también dejar comentarios acá debajo en la caja de comentarios, la verdad que viene excelente, ¿sí? Para que el canal siga creciendo, ¿sí? Siga expandiéndose, así que todas esas acciones vienen muy bien, así que un gran saludo a todos amigos. Vamos a comenzar entonces una nueva partida de este juego Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Espero que les guste, les mando un saludo a todos y espero que estén disfrutando genialmente el día sábado, ¿sí? Un gran saludo a todos.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Tiene una introducción un poco extensa, digamos, este videojuego.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you can.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them? You can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Excelente. Ahí vamos.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her
Do
eyes.
not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you. He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants her soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going do you know where
The
you
bridge
are?
to Helheim.
Where are we? She'll never make this.
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Climb. She needs to climb up there. She has to climb up somewhere. What's up there? Climb up there. Look down. Don't look down. That's it. That's it. That's the way. This is all right. You have to turn back. You don't know where you're going. Just drop down. Why is she going down? What's down there? You've got to go. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Focus.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
It's just he's not breathing.
It's there. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It worked!
Thank you. It's not safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
She's terrified. She can do it.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Take him down! Take him down now! He's gone! Just... Remember your training. A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through? Why won't
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that. Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Can you see the fires? Giant. Suns.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly
stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
It's a secret. No.
The face. You can hear the leaves.
The screams will help you. The screams towards the rooms, the rooms are important.
The face.
Follow the screams. Screams.
Focus.
The path to Hellhand is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Don't let them surround you.
He's finished.
Defend yourself.
End it now.
This is nearly the end.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
It's there. There it is. Focus.
answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Has the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was an illusion. It was a trick. The pyre. Cert is through there. For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. He's waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert
Is waiting
she
for
can't
you.
get through. Find him.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt.
I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs. Answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him. The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
to die. She's still. You have to
Está difícil, ¿eh? Está difícil, ¿eh? Vamos a intentarlo de vuelta. A ver. Ya por lo menos descubrimos el camino. Ahora vamos a ver si podemos vencer a estos demonios. Ahí vamos.
Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the pride!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Buenísimo, seguimos el camino.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Vamos a descubrir los otros puzzles, a ver, nos quedan 2. Descubrimos uno, vamos por el segundo. Perfecto. Ahora vamos por el tercero. Un poco de la historia, Seba, es más que nada lo que tiene que ver con mitología escandinava, vikinga, digamos. Este es el personaje Senua, que tiene un problema de esquizofrenia, escucha voces. Bueno, está en su mundo, en un tiempo histórico, digamos. Y bueno, lo que quiere hacer es recuperar su novio, pero su novio está muerto. Entonces quiere encontrar a Hela, hacer un trato y que lo reviva. Creo que eso es básicamente la historia. Para llegar a ese lugar, Senua tiene que resolver distintos puzzles, visitar ciertos lugares para hacer el trato con Hela, pero está bastante difícil. Algo así, sí, está un poco medio loca, sí. A ver. Tengo que mirarla o desde aquí. Ahí está. Ahí encontramos. Encontramos el puzzle. Vamos entonces a abrir la siguiente puerta. Y sigamos en el camino.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
A ver cómo hacemos acá porque tenemos que seguir derecho. Perfecto. A ver.
Run, Senua! Run! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Run! Run!
She's dying.
It's him. It's him.
A mí me parece que resolvió el puzzle. Me parece que ya es un poco la locura de ella.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will chase you from and forever be in your debt.
Oh, por favor.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
¿Cómo hacer que no puedo derrotar? Uy.
She will die. He will die. It's not
Oh. Es muy fuerte. A ver cómo lo podemos derrotar. Lo mató.
She's injured. There must be a way to see past it. It's an illusion. She She's so weak. Get out of the way!
Buenísimo. Ahí podemos. Ahí está. Muy fuerte, la verdad que es muy fuerte para derrotarlo, pero pudimos.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Sigamos.
Druth was a troubled man, a scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw. you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again.
Bueno.
Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
She's scared no one. He's down. Finish him. Strike him. Behind him. Do it. You're close. She can't get through.
Buenísimo.
Why not? To the gate. She can't. Why? She's only done one test.
Ahora nos queda esta otra puerta, creo.
What's the other test? Is there another one? There must be. The gate won't open.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
O sea, son dos puertas para ingresar ahí. A donde se encontraría Hell, ¿no es cierto? Así que vamos. Ya hicimos la primera puerta, ahora vamos por la segunda. O sea, resolver puzzles.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Sí, Seba, como la película de Furiosa, bueno, con la que hizo con Tom Hardy, salió en el 2015. Este videojuego es del 2017, así que sí, debe haber inspiración ahí. De Furiosa, el personaje de Mad Max, ¿no? A ver, ¿estamos yendo bien? Sí, estamos yendo bien.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Bueno.
What's that? It's a door. Push it. Push it. What do you think will happen? She did it. She did it.
Se abrió una cueva.
It's funny.
Vaya magia.
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Está un poco tenebroso esto. Me huele a combate por acá.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh, sí. A combatir.
Go! Fight again! Spill their blood! Behind you!
Uy. Bien, bien.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Oh, el símbolo ese otra vez.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed.
Ahí está, se abre ese camino. Vamos entonces. Por aquí.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Ah, ok. Ahí está. Perfecto. Bajemos y ingresemos por la puerta.
Can you feel it?
Ahí vamos.
crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world.
Como que los puzzles casi son similares.
He's watching. Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
O sea, esas señales. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo lo hacemos.
Which ravens? Can't you see which ravens? Line up the ravens.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Música extraña.
The song. Listen, focus. Focus.
Qué extraño.
Challenge me.
Oh,
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? Find your foot.
indica el camino. A ver. Por acá.
and before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person. Some, like Druth, become out in search of purpose. Others, like Senua, purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now.
Oh, apareció un puente.
She can get out. Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven tricking her. Raven. How can she get out? Wait. It's him.
Ahí vamos.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Ahí está. Ahí estamos. Bien. Resolvimos el puzzle. Y seguimos. Qué extraño esa música, ese cántico.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
Otra pelea.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
She can't go in there.
A
Vías
reminder
alternativas
that just
por acá.
because you cannot see the threat,
He's there.
it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round, Senua.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
Oh, Caio. Está como para pelear. Oh,
Behind you!
oh.
Found it! Behind you! Behind you! They surround you!
Hoy.
Watch out! Come this far, she needs to. It's nearly over. Finish it.
ir a matar. La arrinconaron y es imposible. Ahí vamos. Bueno. Lo que sí tengo que salir, o sea, no encerrarme, porque si no... Ahí estamos. Ahora por dónde. Por acá vinimos, vamos por acá. Ahí está.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Okay.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Ahí. Adiós.
The song. Balraven. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus, listen. It's an illusion. This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth.
Druth helped. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillion. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillion. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Open it. Not from this side. The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
No. Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think.
Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillion's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Bueno, Seba, no hay drama. Sí, comienza encima a las 10 comienza el partido. Encima está buenísimo ese partido.
The ravens. They were what? No. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? She did it. What does that mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Ahí estamos.
Broken. The gate is open. Opened. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Ahí estamos. Bueno, amigos, hasta acá vamos, hasta acá llegamos. Vamos a continuar el otro sábado, sí, vamos a continuar con esta parte, con lo que queda de acá, de cara. Vamos a continuar después el sábado que viene. Así que vamos despidiéndonos, vamos a ir a ver un partido de Uruguay y Brasil, que la verdad que está interesante. Y bueno, me despido de todos ustedes, muchas gracias por estar en este live stream de A Jugar. Les pido nada más, como siempre, por favor, si pueden darle like, si pueden compartir este live stream con otras personas, con otros amigos. Si pueden suscribirse y no están suscriptos, la verdad que viene muy bien también para que el canal siga creciendo. Y si quieren dejar comentarios acá debajo en la caja de comentarios, la verdad que viene muy bien, porque bueno, ayuda muchísimo también al canal. Así que gracias Eva, gracias por opinar, gracias por comentar, por estar mirando el live stream. Muchas gracias, amigos. Y nos vemos el martes. El martes vamos a estar hablando, amigos, de El Perfecto Asesino y un detective suelto en Hollywood, Axel Foley, ¿sí? Esa que se estrenó en Netflix, ¿sí? Así que vamos despidiéndonos, vamos dejándonos acá. A ver, vamos a ir guardando, a ver si guarda esto. Creería que sí. Sí, vamos a confirmar que se ha salido. Sí, Estamos, y ahí estamos. Bueno, muchas gracias amigos, nos vemos. Gracias por estar. Les mando un saludo a todos. Vamos despidiéndonos, vamos cortando. Y nos vemos. Gracias amigos. Adiós. Hasta luego.